Welcome to the Anaspaceship show. I'm Anaspaceship. This is the show. Thank you for joining me. And I have good news and I have bad news. Let's go bad news first. I broke my cock. It was butt versus cock, and butt won. I'm so sad. I will be gluing it, but it'll never be the same. Penises can get broken. It's very rare, but it can happen. So, warning to every species. So, today, first I'm going to plug myself. Check out my Patreon. Like, subscribe, join the madness. But the good news is I did the etymology on cock rooster, which I thought was a word for 3 weeks because I said it on an episode of the show and I was really sure cock rooster was a word. I said it hundreds of times in my head and it sounded fine, but every time I would say it out loud, it sounded crazy. Cock rooster. But I think my brain was like merging cock-a-doodle-doo and rooster. But I need to drink a lot more blueberry juice and lion's mane is what that proves. So let's start with rooster. Rooster comes from roosting or roasting. Things aren't always clear in etymology, and it's very frustrating. Then the next word, cock, has no clear provenance, which I had to look up, and it's an echoic word, which I had to look up, which means I think it echoes the sound it makes. So cock-a-doodle-doo is where cock came from, regarding to the rooster. Now, when did it mean the male genitalia? Great question. It's hard to tell, of course, again, but, a cock rooster has always been a symbol of masculinity. And for a while, men would wear rooster tails in their hat, or they would have a rooster tail in their drink for cocktails. And, so it is hard to say. It's not clear. In German, I think there's the word Fidcock, and Fid means plug or peg. Penis, I think Pillcock around 1610, meaning idiot. I'm sorry. In 1670, we start seeing the word penis, and it means, disappointingly, tail and not sword, which I totally was putting my money on because vagina means sheath or saber. And so if you know a language or a word that the etymology is sword, I'd be curious. The vagina came around the 17th century, meaning saber or sheath. And then my favorite word was vulva, which means a wrapper or to revolve. I find that fascinating. So that was pretty much what I learned when I broke my cock rooster. And say goodbye. We're saying goodbye to this set tonight. I have to pack up and leave. But it's been great here. We had an inspector come, so Linda had to put on her shirt finally. And I hope you're having a wonderful time in your space